Hey guys, I'm going to be doing an update on the garden. So this is going to be an update for late June of 2016. So here we have 3 red venture celery plants. So here's 1, and then there's 2, and then 3 in the back. And they're starting to form actually. Really nice, as you can see. We have a Quinault strawberry, so got some nice foliage on it. I've had strawberries on it, but the stupid squirrels keep eating them, so they're kind of don't have any fruit on them. So hopefully it'll grow back nicely. Alright, so let's go to the next plants. We have some tender green beans. We have like 5 plants with some nice fruit on them. As you can see, they're just loaded down. As you see down there, there's just some nice looking beans right there, some nice ones coming in, good sized one down here, and they're going crazy. Here we have some flowers. I don't remember the name of them, but they're looking pretty good. These are the ones from last year, and it's growing crazy actually with the nice rain we've been having lately. So hopefully we'll just have a nice flower bush with that. Here we have those snow peas from last year. We planted some more because they were pretty good last year, and they grew easy. They weren't really hard to maintenance and take care of and stuff, and they tasted really good too. So they're just starting to vine up this chicken wire we got. So hopefully they'll produce soon for us, because I'm really waiting to try them. So here we have I think it's just a regular russet potato that I planted. That was all the foliage. I had to attach it to the piece of wood with the chicken wire, because it was just blocking out all the seedlings that I'm about to show you later in the video. But they got some thick stalks on them, and I've been pulling out the little sprouts so I can plant the dirt higher and the leaves won't be covered, because that'll just create diseases. So I'll be doing that in the next few days, just piling it up so more potatoes come out of that. So hopefully we'll be harvesting soon, and just make some potato chips and some mashed potatoes and baked potatoes and pretty much everything you can think of that you can use potatoes with. So yeah, they're looking pretty nice. We have 2 mini pumpkin plants that I planted. I got some seeds from Walmart, I think, and they're actually taking off now that they're getting some nice full sun and they're getting watered well. But yeah, they're growing. They got some nice looking leaves on them, so hopefully they produce some crazy mini pumpkins. Maybe we can do like a carving video out of them, hopefully. So here we have a bell pepper plant. It started to produce peppers, but they kept falling off. So it's a nice sized. I'll just let it grow and let it do its thing, and hopefully we'll get a few harvests out of it, because I'm really wanting to grow some bell peppers, and I do not remember the variety. It's some kind of bell pepper that we saved seeds from. So here we have a cayenne from last year. So it's getting some nice foliage on it. We've had some attacks of ants. They've been eating the little buds. But here I want to show you our first pod. So there, little nice fat cayenne pepper. Here we have some carrots. I'm about to thin them out and plant them. Just got them planted out. I thinned out the first row right here. That's why they're all zigzagged and whatnot. And here, this row I have to thin out soon. But I'm going to do that later. I'm just waiting for them to get bigger so I don't mess up the root systems when thinning them out. Alright, so here we have some Swiss chard. But as you see, there's a lot of squirrel damage, so I'm trying to keep the squirrels away, and I just want to be able to get a nice harvest out of this because I really want to try some Swiss chard, so hopefully it'll produce. So here we have some Brussels sprouts, and I'm going to pull this one probably. It's just getting attacked so much. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we had spinach, but it got attacked too. So I had to pull those. Alright, so let's go to the next few plants. So here we have some beets. There's 4 of them. So hopefully we'll be able to harvest them soon because they're getting some nice bulbs on them. And these are for my mom to eat because I don't like beets. But I think I'm going to try the beet greens because they're probably similar to radish greens, but I'll have to try them when they're ready to harvest. And here's the dino kale from last year. It's looking okay. It just stopped growing in the hydro system, so I decided to plant it out front and let it get full sun. As you see, here's this like regular green color down here of the leaves. That's all old, and this new like blue color leaves is all the new growth. So you can tell that it's just regrowing pretty nicely. Alright, so here we have some it's like largely sweet basil, I think it's called. These are my brother's little sprouts. They're kind of looking a little weird, but hopefully they'll grow nice. Alright, here is the sweet basil from the hydroponics that I tried with it. It just didn't grow well, so planted it out front, and it's getting attacked, so hopefully I can get that to stop. But I've gotten some nice harvest out of it. I got to make some tomato sauce with it, and I tried it and it was pretty good, so I'll have to make some more out of it. And there's another basil plant that I got planted by seed. It's the same variety as that, but I think I'm gonna do that in hydro because it's just by itself. So here we have 3 red onions. So we planted them not too long ago, and they're sprouting nice. Oh my god, freaking big bug just flew by. You can see these, I don't know what they're called, greens I guess of the onion. They're growing pretty crazy. Alright, so I'm going to show you the inside plants. So here we have my large red cherry that I grew from seed. It's getting attacked a lot, so I'm trying to keep the pests away. I've noticed that these hornworms are attacking them, and if it doesn't make it any longer, I'll have to toss it because there's no way it'll live with this amount of damage. And it's starting to get some leaf curl. And if you guys know what kind of leaf curl this is, like what kind of disease, let me know in the comments. Really like to know so you can take care of it. But we got some nice tomatoes on it, and there's some new sprouts up there. Let me show you down here. Got a nice load right here. One lonely one down here. I'll go ahead and harvest that. And 2 more right here and 1 to harvest, because the freaking birds will eat them if I don't harvest them early. So I'll just take them in the kitchen and let them ripen. Alright, so I'll show you. Here I got 2 little flowers right there that we planted. I think they're safflowers, I think. Sun Gold, hybrid tomato, as you see, for like up until like 2.5 feet or so. It's just trimmed all the leaves, and there we go. It starts having leaves right there, and it goes up, and it went taller than the stake, but I decided to top it because it was just like leaning over, and I didn't have anywhere to trellis it to. So as you see, there's some nice fruit back there, and some new tomatoes starting. So here we have some cilantro and parsley that me and my brother planted, and I'm looking to do some salsas and whatnot with. Stupid fly. So hopefully we'll be able to harvest some nice cilantro and parsley this year. So here we have 3 the Japanese cucumber plants. So there's 1 baby plant right here and 2 gigantic plants right here, and it goes all the way up this tomato trellis, and it's getting pretty nice. This one only has the male flowers on it. I don't know why. Well, I think there is one bud coming in. Let me see. So let me show you. There's 1 little bud coming in, but I don't know if it'll work, if it actually pollinated good. So here's just the 1 plant. It's only got pretty much all male flowers on it. And here's the baby one right here. Getting nice. It's trying to attach to the cayenne pepper plant, but I'm gonna just let it do its thing. So here we have another cucumber plant. It's the Japanese one. I don't remember the name, but it's just some Japanese variety of cucumbers. So here, as you see, not right there, where is it? Right there. Another nice fruit right there. Right there, right there, right there. And some new ones coming up on there. And that's how tall it is. Goes all the way up to the tomato cage. Alright, so I guess that's it for the raised bed in my front yard. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out.